Hey folks, what is up? It's Steve here, and we're just going to go into our final battle for Hoenn prep match. The tournament starts in 13 minutes, so we're going to go into our final one. I am not feeling the best, just why this video is up very late. Let's go into the battle box. I'm losing my voice at the moment, so I won't be talking as much as I normally do, or I will at least be talking a bit slower. You guys know the drill by now if you're watching regularly. If not, this is my team for the Battle of Hoenn. It is not perfect in any way. It was sort of rushed together towards the last minute, as we didn't get much notification for it. So we've been practicing in these free battles here, and we've been doing our best to try and get a nice couple of matches here. And this looks like a very good match that we're going to have here. We've got Electrode, Susceptile, Crobats, Weavile, Gardevoir, and Donphan. So a lot of physical attackers here on his side. He only has 2 potential special attackers here, so having a nice start with Malotech could be a really good opener here, especially with the Scald, because Scald hits every single one of his team. He's no fire types, and it's super effective, hits 1 as well. Ice will also cover up Crobats, and it will also cover up the Sceptile, who could also potentially be Mega, which is a massive vulnerable to Ice, being Grass and Dragon there. So as we have a look at his team, he's got a couple of potential openers. It could be a Focus Sash, Electrode Explosion, it could be Fake Out Weavile. He's got so many different openers. It's actually quite a nice team here, so let's have a think. I'm currently just sitting in bed with my covers wrapped around me. That's my situation right now, so my thoughts are not in the right place at the moment. So I'm considering opening Blaziken here, and Blaziken means that they Blaziken hits nearly everyone in his team, and it will get a speed boost. And I don't think he really has anything that can stop the Blaziken boost. Donphan will be a nice switch for him though, so I think I'm going to open with I really want to open with Breloom though, but he has Sceptile that resists the Spore. So let's go with Malodic, and we'll bring in Latios as well. And I kind of want to bring Sableye in instead, but he only has a couple of special attackers, one of which is super effective. So I'm going to go with Blaziken here and just go for the nuke, because his team isn't very defensive. So let's go with this. I can see him wrapped in my duvets right now because I'm just back from my partner's house there. But this is commitment. I love doing these videos, so even when I'm really sick. Malodic is sent in there from me with a nice shine. And who is he going to send in now? Weavile's going to be his first, but I doubt it'll be some sort of fake out kind of play here. And Malodic is physically defensive, so should be able to take these attacks relatively easy. I'm just going to open with a Scald here right away. Oh, he's going to go for the knockoff. He's going to remove the leftovers potentially. Oh, that's a lot of damage actually. So the Scald is going to come off here. It'll do a nice bit of damage to him as well. And it might get the burn. It does get the burn, which is really nice for me. And we know that he's faster, so with that burn, I think I can safely go for a recover. He might switch as well, which would be really nice to get that recover off. Unfortunately, I've lost my leftovers, which is kind of a big deal. Gonna go for the knockoff again, that's fine. I won't do anywhere near as much because of the burn, and it's gonna allow me to recover. And then I'm gonna Scald again. However, there's a part of me that's tempted to Ice Beam here. The burn is gonna continue to tick on him. I don't want to switch, because if he uses knockoff again, he could potentially knock off either my Mega Stone or my Latios, or my Life Orb for my Blaziken. So I'm just going to Scald right now, because anything comes, if he does switch, and he won't switch, but evidently, but if he does, it has a chance to burn there as well. So Scald is going to go up and take out this Weavile relatively easily. Weavile does go down. The original knockoff damage did scare me quite a bit. And let's see what he has next up. Malodic is pretty good against the majority of his team. The only thing I'll be very weak against is the Electrode. It's actually very nice. I love people that bring teams like this. They're may not be as creative as they are, but I respect people that use Pokemon that they like. It also means that whenever I use teams like this, we have almost a fair chance. Gardevoir is going to come in for him right now. This is going to be a tough match. This could be a Mega, so I have to be very careful as I have no special walls in here. I'm tempted to switch into Latios here to absorb any potential Psychic, But I don't want to give him setup opportunities, so the first thing I'm going to do immediately is just go for the skull. And it is going to be his Mega. Thankfully, Latios will be able to deal with this, if required. Let's see what it uses. He's going to go for the Moonblast. Maledict should be fine. He's more than fine. Oh, he does get the special... Oh, a special attack drop. Okay, that's fine. I'm mainly just going for the burn here. I got it. So, thankfully my special defense didn't fall, and now he will Moonblast me again. But I will be able to recover, as it shouldn't kill me. It doesn't get lowered though because of the burn damage though, because it is a special move, so it will still do the full damage. I should survive this on red, but I will survive. Yes, I will. There goes the recover, and I'm just gonna recover stall him now. Unless Moonblast is a side effect that I've forgotten about, I should be able to recover stall this guy out until the burn kills him. And when I get further enough ahead, I'll be able to simply... he's gonna fish for the crit basically now. That's all he can really do. Going for the recover again here. I am getting a profit in health every single time we do this. I just have to hope he doesn't crit. That's the only way he's gonna kill me. Basically, the only way he's gonna kill me is if he gets lucky, which is kind of frustrating. He's gonna go for the Hyper Beam. This might get me. Oh, it isn't stabbed. It does get me. I thought it was going to. But now he has to recharge. Which was a very poor play from him. Very, very poor play. Because he's almost guaranteed me to win. Because now I'm going to get +2 attack and +1 speed. In comes Blaziken. Believe it or not, that is a shiny Blaziken. It just looks a bit darker. So, he has to recharge. I'm using Sword Stance. I'm going to get the +1 speed boost. There's the burn damage. There's the speed boost. I'm going to protect again this turn, just to get a bit more of the speed boost in. He can set up anything he wants, but it's not going to do much. He actually might switch. No, he's not going to switch. And that's going to be +2 speed and +2 attack. And I will be able to go in for the kill. I was kind of hoping that the burn would be enough to kill him here, but I'm going to have to use a flare. I'm going to have to use my Flare Blitz here. It's unfortunate because I think fire is super effective against Fairy. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not even Fairy. But yes, I'm going to take the Life Orb damage here. I'm going to take the recoil from the Flare Blitz, which is a little bit unfortunate. But it all depends who his last Pokemon is now, but my speed is just going to go flying through the roof right now. I don't like using Mega Blaziken. I think Mega Blaziken is just a little bit too all-in. This is relatively all-in enough, and this is Donphan. High Jump Kick should send this through the roof right now, and that should be the end of the game. Unless he's Sashed. He could be Sashed. Yes, well, he has 30, so yeah, he's really fine. Let's see what he does. Earthquake, potentially? He's going to go for the Earthquake. Now, that should kill me easily, so my Latios is going to have to come in here. And my Latios is Mega, so I don't even need to do the... Is it Leftovers? Or it has to be Leftovers, or Shell Bell. My Latios is Mega, but I don't even need to do Mega. But I will for you guys because it's on camera. Normally at this point, I can't... I should always Mega because it gives me a high chance of winning. But, yeah. Let's just go for the Dragon Pulse to end the game. And you guys get to see the cool Mega Latios. One of the coolest looking Megas in the game whenever it evolves. Literally looks like an airplane. It's really cool. So for the Ice Shard, it's nowhere near going to be enough. And the Dragon Pulse will end the game. Awesome, guys. And starting tomorrow, you guys will see the Battle of Hoenn. However, I have a very long work shift tomorrow. I will be in until 9:30 at night. So tomorrow's upload will not be here until really late. If it's not here tomorrow, I will probably do it on... This guy might have DC'd. Yeah, he did. He just turned his DS off. That will count as a win for me, though. And yeah, actually, you know what I'll do, guys? I'm gonna go... What time is it now? There are 4 minutes. 4 minutes left. So, before the battle starts. So, let's hit no to this, and let's go into a right match for you guys. We're going to rated battles, and we'll go to 2v2. and we'll actually do some competitive play. I think I have some of my competitive Pokemon in my team. I have no idea what they are, but we'll give you 2 videos. We'll give you 2 battles in this one video here before I go. And I've got, oh, it's not the best, but yeah, we'll go for it. I probably shouldn't, since I take the doubles very seriously. So let's challenge. Let's go for music. Let's go for random into music, actually. We'll go for music 8. No idea what this is. Currently, my win streak on rating. My rating right now is 1,513. I'm on 4 wins and 3 losses right now. Nicely rated player here from Washington, USA. Let's have a look what he has here. We've got Sylveon, Arcanine, Clefable, Latios, Suicune, and Mega Mawile. And it could also be Mega Latios, but it's very unlikely. So, he's a very nice team, but he's a lot of special attackers here. Now I have multiple choices here. I love my Rotom opening. I like my Rotom opening. I could open with Rotom Landorus and hope that he doesn't bring Latios in at the start. Because Rotom Landorus is really nice, but my Landorus is holding a Choice Scarf, which will lock him into Earthquake. So the big question is, I want to do that. Because I really like Klefki. This is a very nice team from him. I really respect this team. I really prefer Klefki, which is frustrating for me. I like Klefki Aegislash. That's well known as the Keyblade combo. I think it's my best believe it or not, I think it's my best bet here. To go Klefki, Aegislash, Talonflame, and Kangaskhan. For those of you that have never played Kingdom Hearts, this opener I'm about to use is not exactly designed after it, but it is named after it. So let's get into the match here. I've just selected my Pokemon. So, oh, it's the Elite Four. This is nice. Okay, so Aegislash is known as the Blade. Klefki is going to be the Key, and that's how we get the Keyblade combo. And here we go. And that Aegislash is the world's 2014 Aegislash. It came with the event. I got one off trade off the Wi-Fi, which is really nice. And it's got the exact IVs and the exact moveset of the World Champions team, Aegislash there. So very rare one, that. That's why you saw the Cherish Ball come out. So, let's have a think of this battle. It's opened with Clefable and Suicune. So, my instinct of it is obviously to Flash Cannon Clefable and paralyze the Suicune. Clefable has multiple things it could be doing right now. He could be using Trick Room, unlikely based on the fact that I now have an Aegislash in play. Or he could, oh, that's a lot of Icy Slash, it almost beats me. My main on Black and White, or sorry, on X and Y had about 2,900 egg Slash. I was trying to get to 3,000. While going for the head of the card. I've got to stop talking about random stuff and get into the game here. I've got 15 seconds left. So, Aegislash, we're going to open with Flash Cannon on Clefable, who will eat that quite well. And then we're going to immediately Thunder Wave the Suicune with the Prankster. Clefable is going to come back. Whatever's coming in will be Flash Cannon. It's going to be Arcanine, so a really nice play from him. This Arcanine has many things that it could be doing. It is going to use the Intimidate, which is fine, because nothing I have on the field right now uses attack power. Thunder Wave is going to come in on the Suicune, which is going to be really nice for me. Get that thing paralyzed immediately. Let's see what this does. He's going to go for the Tailwind. Okay. Now, this Arcanine I think will Heat Wave. So, next turn I'm going to play really safe. But I am going to paralyze this Arcanine. So, I'm going to King Shield, and then I'm going to paralyze Arcanine. So let's get Aegislash back into Blade form, or into Shield form, and get Thunder Wave with an Arcanine. The idea right now is to get as many Pokemon paralyzed as possible, so my Kangaskhan and Talonflame can come in and just wipe the board. Even with that Tailwind in play, the Paralysis is just too strong. Paralysis is one of my favourite status moves. It's a lot of battle points from him, that's really nice. It's also very nice to see legit players. I'm so sick and tired of seeing people with like 6 shinies, all 6 IV that have been hacked into the game. It's really unfortunate. I see a lot of them. Stance change back into shield from there for Aegis Count with the King's Shield in protection from this potential heat wave coming from Arcanine. I did have Wide Guard, but I didn't want to take the chance here in case he doesn't heat wave. Let's get that Thunder Wave right onto Arcanine, so he could get paralyzed this turn. It is a 25% chance. Let's have a look and see what happens here. He's going to go for the Flare Blitz. It should be on Klefki. Yes, it will be. Klefki should be able to take this. Yes, he can. Suicune will finish it off, though, if he's going for any form of attack. Nope, Aegis will protect itself, which is very nice for me. So now we know that the Arcanine is a physical attacker. Suicune is going to go for the Scald, which is quite unfortunate. To get the Shadow Ball onto Arcanine, and since the Scald is coming out, I'm not going to switch out Klefki. I have a choice now of getting the Reflect up, or I have a choice of getting the Light Screen up. Arcanine has more health. Sorry, Arcanine has more damage, but Suicune has more health. And in the back, I have no idea what he's picked. He had a lot of physical attackers. So I feel like I should be going for the Reflect. However, he might switch. He might switch out his Arcanine, actually. No, let's just Reflect. I think that's a safer play here. Let's do that. He's going to protect, which is fine. Going to get the Reflect up. Suicune will Scald and kill out this Klefki now. Why is Suicune going last? That's interesting. Oh! That is not good. That is really not good. But it does mean I'm going to get the Light Screen up. So let's go King's Shield again. And let's get the Light Screen up. So now we're basically set up to come in and sweep. It's very strange because Suicune could be Calm Minding right now. If he had it. Keyblade combo's doing very well at the moment. Still not sure where his Mega is. Or if he even brought one. I've had a lot of battles lately where they haven't even brought in the Mega. I can't play battles all day, guys. I don't, I've been doing a lot of singles lately, though. I think you guys have seen every single rated battle I've done, apart from the one I did earlier on, which was a loss. This guy's really taking it. Actually isn't me this time. I'm checking the bottom screen right now, and it's not me. Here we go. We're going to go back into our shield form right now. There we go. King's Shield in play. And we're going to go for the Light Screen now, and that will finish up the screen sets. So now I have some really nice defense. That was kind of obvious there onto Klefki, which is completely fine. Klefki's done his job amazingly in this game. Well done to Klefki there. And this is going to allow me to bring in one of my really good sweepers. Suicune will Scald most likely here. He got paralyzed anyway. Very disappointing actually with this game. I would like, that's right, they're paralyzed. Of course they're going to be slower than Aegis Slash. It's very disappointing. I was really hoping for, to have some form of... The thing is, he could sit in Calm Mind and deal with this very well. Gonna bring in Kangaskhan in play right now just to get him in. And with the 2 screens in play and the double paralysis, this is gonna be really tough for him. I'm gonna threaten Suicune right here with the Shadow Ball onto Suicune right now. And then I'm gonna go for a Fake Out onto this Arcanine right now. There we go. My nose is already going, guys. I'm just gonna go get a quick drink of Fanta, which is sitting next to me. My partner bought me the most beautiful Chinese today. I was so happy. Mega is with my partner. We're going to use Fake Out on the Arcanine. My god, my nose is that blocked. I can't even drink properly because I can't breathe through my nose. You guys ever tried drinking with your nose blocked? It's impossible. Okay, so Arcanine nearly dies. Evidently, Arcanine also has a Rocky helmet. And there is a Shadow Ball on the Suicune. It won't do much. But he is going to get the special defense drop, which is nice. And he gets a paralysis. Oh, this is really good for me, actually. So, I'm going to Power Up Punch. Let's use Shadow Ball again on the Suicune because it will take it out. And then I'm going to Power Up Punch onto this Arcanine. I'm going to need Power Up Punch depending on what he brings. I think I'm only going to get the +1 though. I only want to get the +1 because he has that Rocky Helmet and I want to take as little damage as possible. Aegis Slash and Clefty just did this beautifully. I've actually had games where this combo in the past would literally take out. I think there's a video of it uploaded on YouTube, guys, in one of my earlier videos of Clefty and Aegis Slash just completely taking out the game. Suicune is going to be withdrawn here, and he's going to send in his Sylveon, which is all good for me. Power Up Punch is going to take out this Arcanine. Please do it in one hit. Nope, we're going to need... Oh, we may actually need more than one. Oh, this could be really bad. Nope, we got him. Thank goodness. And it was a crit, which did matter because it wouldn't have got him. This is really good for me because now I'm on +2. I may be quite low, but I'm going to be fast. Shadow Ball is going to come in and hit this Sylveon really hard, but it is a special defense Pokemon, so... Which is very nice for him. Now this is a big moment of truth. What is his last? It was the Clefable. So, I have many ways I can play this. It isn't even his last. I have many ways I can play this out. So, I'm guaranteed to be faster. So, do I want to play it safe and Aegis Slash and use my King Shield? Because I think the Sylveon's going to Hyper Voice. Actually, I'm going to do this. This is the move I got. This is an egg move in Aegis Slash, and it's the move that I got with the 2014 Aegis Slash. I'm going to use Wide Guard right now. What Wide Guard does is any move that would hit two of my Pokemon at once, it will block it. And that also blocks for my partner as well there, so that means Kangaskhan and Aegis Slash. If the Sylveon chooses to use Hyper Voice, it will completely nullify it. In the meantime, we're going to use Return onto the Sylveon and get that thing taken out. I probably should have hit there the... I'm just afraid of a Choice Scarf from the Sylveon, but I should have hit Clefable there. He's going to go for the Follow Me's, which is actually okay, because I probably should have hit that anyway, so that does me a favour. And I think that if the Sylveon does use the... This will allow I take this out. If the Sylveon does use the Hyper Voice, the Aegis Slash will block it completely, but it does stay in Blade form. Hyper Voice comes out, and the Wide Guard will completely protect both of my team. Perfectly predicted right there. Sylveon doesn't do much else apart from Choice Specs Hyper Voice anyway. Suicune is going to come back into play here, which just isn't a threat at the moment. And I could so very easily just go for the Wide Guard again, but the Aegis Slash isn't going to survive a return from Kangaskhan, or the Sylveon isn't going to survive a return, so I'm using the return right now. I'm putting Aegis Slash back into shield form, just in case this battle goes on a little bit longer than it should. Back into shield form I go with the King Shield in play, and the return is going to come out and smack the Sylveon out of the game. Somehow I failed the King Shield. Not sure. Oh, I think Wide Guard counts as the Wide Guard counts as a protect. So, but the whole point of King Shield is to get me back into. Oh, Suicune's paralyzed again. He actually potentially could have taken out Kangaskhan, but my light screen is still in play, so I doubt it. I don't even think the process matters. I think the game was over a while ago. Clefty and Aegis Slash are just such a good combo. Let's get the Shadow Ball onto Suicune and the return onto Suicune, and that will of course end the game. He might just surrender because there's absolutely no chance. He hasn't even. Yeah, he surrendered. There wasn't... My Talonflame was in the back. He didn't even know what it was, but there was no chance. So guys, I thank you all very, very much for watching. And I will see you all hopefully tomorrow for the Battle of Hoenn. I will get some of those matches played. And that will be that. And I think that puts our wins and losses up to 5-3 now, or is it 6-4? I'm basically 2 up. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will see you all tomorrow for the Battle of Hoenn. It will be really late, because obviously I'm in work late, and I'm sick as hell. So, I will see you all tomorrow night. All the best, guys. Bye!